Hello and welcome back to Downtime Activities, and welcome back to Skygate, our D&D 5e campaign in the city of Skygate, the Dwarven Hold, and the scary Underdark beneath. Last we left, our group of young entrepreneurs and expeditioners had gotten some new contracts done, gotten some new conversations had with the wrong syndicate, but pointed in the direction of the right syndicate. Now have a skull to go kind of kick in. You have a bit of a snatch and grab, or maybe sneak in and throat slit, whatever your plan may be, to take out a representative, some member of the hierarchy of the Ivory Syndicate, in an effort to hopefully get more information on the disappearances happening in Skygate. Your target, Mogak Clanless, is at a large stone structure, kind of set into a wall, deep in the worst, like, kind of sketchy part of the city of Skygate. You see two guards out front, and the world is your oyster. Crack it open and slurp that shit up.
I think just for the gross.
I think gross.
For the fact that half of us aren't stealthy, I think we should just smash and grab.
Yeah. Well, we also can't just rely on quietly killing this one target, because we were kind of expressly told to deal with her whole entourage as well.
Yeah, so we might as well just make it.
Well, we were told that she travels with an entourage.
We were told to deal with her and her entourage.
Now, where would be some kind of secret escape route that she gets out through if we go into
Swash that syndicate. Swash that syndicate.
No.
Escape route would be tricky. But it's also, we don't know where their escape route's gonna be ahead of time anyway. And so long as I can get eyes on her, she won't be able to run, because I can track her magically if I can see her at least once before she rabbits. So if we're fast enough.
I see that she will not be able to rabbit.
Well, depending how good I roll and how bad her hit points are.
So, more specifically means she'll be able to run but not hide.
Right.
Yes.
But if she runs through, the drow.
If she hides and can't run, then I think we're screwed.
If the drow are that close...
So, I mean, if she has, into the Underdark escape route.
Well, that'd be great to know, because then we have a route to the end.
I also think that if that's the case, I can almost certainly catch her before she can get to the drow. Because if the drow are that close to the city, we've got bigger problems, and we're going to have to go talk to the Skyguard and tell them, okay, so we chased a person into a secret entrance into the Underdark, which I know we're not supposed to do, but there's drow, literally right here.
10 feet below the city.
I think...
and then we make it their problem, and then we all just leave the city.
Have a good plan getting in, which I can
I'll
turn
go back to your
invisible
hometown and get
and,
involved in a quest line there.
you know...
We'll come back when all this is cooled off.
You're gonna take two guys by yourself while invisible, or what?
Well, someone's gotta come,
I want to go bash some heads in.
Well, so I think the idea would be, so you pull the nonchalant, right? Where you just have two groups of people that are walking from opposite ends of the street, but then when we meet, you guys just jump them.
Alright.
Right? Because there's two guys out front, and then we can open the door and move in from there.
And then if you want to scout ahead while invisible, that'd be a good thing for you to do there. That you could use your...
You can cast Speak with Dead, right?
That's third level.
You can prepare it? No. We'd have to, hold on to the head for a while.
Gross.
Well, technically a skull would work.
Oh, okay.
You can ask it 5 questions, and then it will die again.
So that could be a good follow-up plan, is we bash these two guys in, open the door, Lala goes and scouts while invisible. I guess my bird can scout too, but that would be kind of awkward.
If you're like, what is this bird doing?
What incarnation going on here?
Yeah. I think some degrees you just kind of go for it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with shock tactics just to try and get the upper hand right away.
What's our fastest way in the door? If
Kill
it's
both
locked?
those. I can shatter it.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah. Or we can pick if the lockpick fails, but these guys don't have a key on them.
Do we have anybody who can pick locks?
I can.
I guess you'd expect the guards to have a
I have thieves
key
tools.
to the
Do you
Or
have
proficiency in
Do you
thieves
have
tools, I
thieves
should say.
tools?
I do.
Okay.
That'd be kind of stupid.
Because having proficiency in thieves tools and
Right.
having
yes.
thieves tools.
I understand what you mean. Yes. That was
That's what
part
you-
of my.
I think
Carrying
I'll walk
out.
up from one side.
Yeah.
I'll walk
you
up from the
walk
other
up
side.
I would like to be there as well.
Yeah, so you go
try
2 and
get-
2.
Use my.
Yeah.
You
You
try
guys
and
go
use
over
my
my dead
How close do you
body.
think
2
you
and
can
2.
That's the thing is, if we do this at night, then you could be invisible really close to
I
me.
don't think the city ever gets
It
that
doesn't get
dark.
the dark.
There's
Right.
like, there's you know
I forget where.
that there's like torches essentially like that light the streets. They're a little more sparse here, but there's enough like natural light that you're not just invisible everywhere you're walking. There's
Which
like
would be
there's,
actually
And
pretty
if we turn out the
convenient.
lights, then I'm not going to be able to dispatch a guard.
So.
Alright.
there's
Alright.
gas powered like little flame sconces.
Yeah, I mean, I can put out the lights, but that would be probably not beneficial.
Any benefit I gain
Yeah.
is a strong inconvenience to somebody
To
else.
somebody else.
Literally, statistically, because I get advantage on my attacks and he gets disadvantage on his, so it's just.
Just evens out. Yeah, so you and then Lala and I will just kind of like trail behind so we can range attack.
Okay.
I don't have any range attacks.
Yeah, you do. You have vicious mockery.
I guess.
I don't know. You can walk with one of them and punch someone in the face. That's fine too.
But that's if we don't kill him on our.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Is like,
Yeah.
So you guys trying to sneak up to this door?
No, like
We're trying to casually.
like casually,
walk
like
by,
like oh, we're
going
just
in different
walking like
directions
on off, you know,
and
just
try
kind of
to pace
walking
it to where we
through.
both converge on the guards at the same time, and then
You would notice that people are like very clearly going to the other side of the street and moving around this building. You think that if you are just trying to like casually walk towards them, they will take note of you.
but they're drunk.
All right.
Two drunks come from two sides at the same time.
Both heavily armed and armored.
fair.
Look, you want to try it? You can roll it. There's a
Anything-
chance. There's a chance.
I would just like to get within 40 feet of them before we roll initiative.
You guys
Can-
are
can
a
I- can we-
very group of heavily armed and armored individuals
Okay, can we
who are
at least-
trying to swarm around the outside of this place. You're going to draw attention. The
All
more
right,
of you
yeah,
there are,
fine.
the more attention you'll draw.
Can
unless
I at
you're
least
sneaky.
can we at least walk within 30 feet of them before they take notice? Or is
You don't
30
know.
feet a little too?
Oh wait,
You don't know.
60 feet. 60 feet. Sorry.
Well, so hang on. We can rediscuss our plan here because I can cast like Crown of Madness, and I can do that from across the street without looking.
And I can cast Ray of Frost.
You're going full blown cyberpunk here. You want to just like, and this guy gets cyber psychosis, and I just sit and watch.
Well, it
all
would give
hell
us
breaks loose.
give us a chance to run across the
Where'd
like
that
because
bug
we
come
could
from?
cross the street, right? Get
Close
close.
that bug.
Squash that bug. Squash that bug.
No.
What? You have to let me squash him.
No.
He's not. He's a bug in Erickson's house. He must die.
He ain't doing nothing. Oh.
He's innocent.
Okay. Jocelyn has a friend. But so how wide is the street?
BRB.
Jocelyn's gonna put it outside.
What is the width of the street?
Across here, I mean, there's not like.
Stop.
It's more of like
I'm trying to-
path between buildings.
Wow,
It's
that
probably 30 feet across. I'll say.
Okay.
Huh.
So
Roughly between the two.
Well, I could stay on the opposite side and then cast Ray of Frost because I also have that, and that
Well,
works within 60 feet.
but it's also that you guys can cross the street in one action and then be on melee. Right.
Oh yeah.
And so if I cause a distraction on them from I cross the street, and we can be on the other side of the street like good scared citizens, but I cause a distraction that causes them to fight each other, which means that they're fighting each other and not, looking at you, and then you can rush across. And
How about we
beat
just
'em.
rush them instead of making this complicated?
No,
plan?
because if you run it, then they'll see you coming and they step inside the locked door and they warn everyone. The exact thing we're going through all this to avoid, so that we can
What if we do that but I use hold person on that?
also I can also hold person. So like those are things that we can do.
Let's hold.
But we can do that by congratulations.
That's how.
Do you have Hold Dwarf prepared?
Dwarfs are people too.
Dwarves are.
Can it
No,
talk?
if you have hold person, that's actually a great plan. We are all good citizens. We're like, oh, they're so scared. We cross the street. Both of us cast hold person on them. They get stuck, and then we just run over and beat their brains out. Because you can do it all in one action.
All right, that works for me.
Now all their scouts that are on the other side of the building.
I mean,
I can also cast
do
friends.
But there's
Not
we're
crazy.
raising a lot of like what ifs here
Friends
that
is, like, very
literally don't
specific.
matter because we
Well,
don't
pretend
have.
to be my
We've already
friends, and they'll
agreed that we're
get
not
their
doing
tool.
anything stealthy.
Yeah.
We have to just go in loud.
Friends is it
So
plural?
if they have lookouts,
Only one,
doesn't
and
fucking
it has to
matter.
be touch.
If
I
they
don't
if there's a guy inside on the other side of the gate, doesn't make any difference. Like we just need to decide whether we're just rushing them or whether we're hitting them with a spell before we come rushing out.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause I
that's
feel like
literally
we're-
the only thing that matters because we've already all agreed that like
stealth is out.
stealth's out.
Right.
Can't surround the building.
I think hitting with a spell ahead of time will give us an
I think
advantage.
that's fine, and I agree with that. I just think that like
Right now we're overthinking it.
yes, we're raising a lot of other what ifs that have literally no bearing because we've already decided we're not. Like the question of lookouts would matter if we were sneaking in, but
Which we're not.
we're not. So
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll do past the other side of the street. You and I'll hold person, and we'll try it from there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me. The two people are going to cast hold person. Roll me a stealth or a performance
Okay.
for how well you're just blending with the crowd and not looking like and cast a spell at you.
And guess
How nonchalant you're being. These guys.
I can.
That's a little scuffed.
Is it stealth or performance? You said
Yeah, either.
it's both the same for me. So 23.
17.
23, my lord.
So, for the sake of this, it's essentially going to be a surprise round. That's just you two casting that spell where they don't notice you. You guys will get that surprise round to each cast the
wisdom
spell on
saves.
them. So spend your slots.
Yeah.
We won't roll initiative yet because I mean we just so for the sake of this surprise round, you guys will get to act in it.
Do we get advantage on these attack rolls?
You do. They are paralyzed.
well, this attack rolls just for, or this first round is just for them.
Mhm.
Right.
Then we'll roll initiative and
This
make
is up to
attacks.
14 now because.
That's not how actual surprise works, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to give you guys each a chance to do that, and then we're not going to give a surprise. We're going to do a weird surprise.
Actual surprise rounds rules also, I think, are weird and cause more problems than they solve.
Is saving throw determined by level at all? It's just a modifier. Yeah.
I mean, your proficiency bonus levels up, so that's the only thing. It's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
For Sklurs, it is a 13.
Oh.
For Maddie G, it is a 6.
6 fails.
So, Sklur's the guy made it.
Okay,
Oh.
so one of them will be frozen in place.
Well, I mean, I'm going
Let's
as
roll
soon
initiative.
as
Yeah, I'm going too.
people in melee range are going as soon
Well,
as...
that makes sense. I did just do my action, so it makes sense that I'm at the end of the initiative.
I have a good plus, but
Dang it, Squid. If they'd been reversed,
I
I
have
would
an
have
okay-
done it
I have
because
an
I
okay
upped my
roll.
charisma, so it was at 14 instead of 13, and so we would have gotten both of them.
Alright, 20 plus.
Jocelyn, you can roll initiative.
never.
No.
She's watching TikTok.
No, I'm not.
I saw her.
I ain't watching TikTok, Mom.
9 plus 4.
Anyone higher than 20?
Third.
No.
Okay. 15 to 20.
17.
16.
I got Koskin's favorite number. The fivest.
Took me a while to figure out what my favorite number would be.
That's
An old joke. That's a joke that hasn't come up in a long time.
Well, so that was 15 to 20, 14 to 15.
14,
Excuse me.
15.
Wait,
Somebody
no,
might have rolled a 14.
10.
10 to 15.
13.
13.
Huh?
Roll off. Roll a d20.
17.
No way!
Well, I have a minus one.
Yeah, for
Oh, yeah.
roll-offs,
it's
we
a raw
usually
roll.
don't do.
Raw roll.
It's
Raw
a
roll.
roll for the roll.
Re-roll the roll-off.
17.
You wasted it.
It was the classic. You guys are like
Perfect time to
eyeballing each other, and he just happened to go first.
Rolled 3 crits today.
Good for
5
you.
to 10.
Good
Eight.
for ye.
5.
Good for you.
Actually, that's my robot brain. So let's roll on this
I'll use those to leave.
Okay, I think that's everybody. Theogar, you're first.
Can I tell which one got frozen?
Roll me perception.
That is fair.
Oh, 5.
They both seem pretty dumbfounded right now. You can't tell which one's magically
Alright, I'm going
affected.
for the one on the left.
Or if you don't know if either or both have been magically affected.
That's right.
Really.
I don't know if either of them are frozen.
They both are kind of like
Going for lefty.
lefty.
Yeah, I'm just walking up to the guy on the left.
Okay. You have advantage if you're attacking him. He is the one that is frozen.
Yeah, paralyzes advantage, right? It's not like
It is the paralyzed effect, isn't it?
Yeah.
That it gives. Is that what it specifically says? Because I don't want us to just assume there's so many
That's
different.
true. That's true. With our luck, it's gonna be incapacitating. And be like, yeah.
Well, unconscious is the like
right.
incapacitated.
Hold person. I'm going paralyzed.
Okay, advantage on the attack.
Yep.
And any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if the attack is within 5 feet.
That's right, because that's why it says
Paralyzed.
unconscious counts, or like
It's a
sleeping counts as paralyzed.
Yeah, it's a whole.
Okay, so if I hit him, it's a crit.
Yes.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh, well, that was
You
a
have
good try
advantage
hit.
data.
21.
21 will definitely hit.
Okay.
Okay,
These
it's a
poor
crit.
schmuckos.
But should I use the psionic strike and like try to make sure I get this guy in one hit, or yeah, I might as well use it
Don't know how tough these guys are.
Smoke.
because it doubles
That's
those
true.
dice too.
They're gonna have like 5 HP, and it's gonna be like, oops.
D6.
I guess is there at least using guard stats, which I'm extremely familiar with. Because of
No spoilers. We keep that metagame.
So
knowledge
this
in
plus
your head.
8.
Okay.
11, 19, 20,
28.
28. You kill him.
Hey.
I just decapitate him in one go.
You just run up and just.
Well, no, it's a psionic strike. So you lightsaber throw him.
Well, it's just like he swings and then like through the power of his mind, it's like he's swinging at a normal speed. And it's like, and all of a sudden there's just a clean cut through.
Describe it as like
It's reverse Dune fighting.
supernaturally fast.
Like in Dune fighting, like you go super fast, but then you have to slow down. It's like you reverse.
Yeah, go fast, slow down, go fast.
He
Well,
began.
I've done my part. That's
There you
it.
go.
That's Theogar. Zeraxis.
Alright,
My
I'm
God.
gonna have my great sword. I'm gonna
So
attack the
go
one on the
full
right,
sword,
who is not.
cycle.
Paralyzed.
That's what we were here for, right?
Oh, a 7.
7. Will miss. Damn, that sucks too. As the next 2 people to go, first is not one of these people out front, and the other is one of these people out front, who is going to he's gonna like rack against the door super hard with a fist,
Oh, no.
and say like intruders, and then swing his hand axe at
Technically,
Zeraxis.
we're not intruding yet. We're still out in the street.
We'll be intruding.
They probably consider this part of the street as their turf, given that people go around.
His friend, he does have pack tactics, but I would not give him pack tactics here because his friend is not threatening. So he just
On account of how he's
straight
dead.
on. That is a 13 against Raxus.
Nah.
Second attack is a 7. Swings twice with his hand axe, both miss. There is a bustling going on inside the house
Rustling
as
and
he
bustling.
starts some shit. Dermir.
I will run at this dude and hack.
Okay. There's like one.
There's one more guy.
Yeah, he's not even paralyzed.
No, I'd like to run up to the dead body and just
Kick him in the
I should say, are these guys like dwarves or are they?
These are dwarves.
Okay.
These are dwarves.
Ah, see, no wonder why I missed. Is because he's so short.
That's the
He
problem.
would have cut off that dwarf's head.
It's simple to What?
You want to say a number there, sport?
You want to say it?
One?
Well, I don't remember what my modifier is.
Strength.
12.
Add
So
5.
12.
12 will hit.
Really?
Damn, so.
This dude's in leather. He's in leather armor
I
without a
just suck at
shield.
rolling today, Jesus.
Probably way overkill.
You probably way overkilled that guy.
Well, you also picked the guy
When
who
when Skler one shots him here in a second with like 12 damage, you'll be
They look bad. So.
7.
7 damage.
7 damage. He is still up, but it hurts.
Probably don't do it that much.
You had 28.
You got 28, and you just had to hit to crit. So
Hold Person's such a great spell. I love it for single target damage.
It's usually
Solid.
here.
That's Dermir. Anything else, Dermir?
No.
Okay, Lala.
Stabbing.
Is that the guy still up?
Yeah.
I'm
Yep,
gonna
Gap
stay.
is still up.
That one plus 5.
Dude.
You.
Oh, well.
20 stuff.
Yeah.
20 stuff hits. You run up and you stab.
Stab is a 1d6
+3.
plus 3.
6.
6 is enough to finish him off.
There you
Hey.
Which means if I didn't use it, there's a chance it's.
go. Alright.
Are you doing anything else, Lala?
Oh.
You can try the
The
door.
2 people up front are dead.
Do they have a key? Is either one of them seem
Do you
like...
want to try and search them?
Yeah.
Okay. Looking over the one that you just killed, he does not have a key on him.
Which side are the hinges on of this door?
They would be
What kind of
on
see hinges?
yours. Like the door opens out.
Okay.
Door might be unlocked too.
Well, yeah.
You guys didn't check.
Whoever's next should just pull on.
Hey,
and
Axel.
see.
What do you do?
Hey,
Candle.
Candles goes before me.
Wait, yours was first?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I must have flipped your numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got 8.
I had 5.
Which means once again, I can't
A
use.
little better on initiative. That one's on you.
That's
You
true.
had all
Rolling
the
it on
opportunity in the
initiative.
world there.
+5.
I do have
I
plus
even
5.
fudged surprise rules for you. What you doing?
I'll go try the door, I guess.
It opens. It is unlocked, so they don't expect people to charge.
Anybody on the other side, I can make an attack against.
What kind of morons?
Opening the door, you can see there is a guy on the other side. Similarly, he's in leathers, and he is holding a battle axe, it looks like.
Is he within? Can I? Because I've got a total of 40 feet of movement because this is my.
You can get to it. Like, he seems like he was like a step away from the door hearing this
Does it take
ruckus
an
stuff.
action to open the door?
Yeah, I would say bonus action.
Okay, so I can only make 2 attacks. I can't do an offhand attack, but I can finally use one of my features. It's first turn combat, so I can make an extra attack. So
There you go.
Hey.
Isn't it only if they haven't acted yet?
No,
Okay.
it's just.
He hasn't technically yet anyways. These
It's
are
just
the worst.
first.
That's the assassin.
It's just first turn of combat.
Cool.
So first attack is a total of 20 to hit,
20 will definitely hit. This guy's in leather with no shield.
It's the
and I'm not doing a D10 anymore because I'm.
classic where your brain's like, that is a rule, but it's not in this.
Max damage
Nice.
for 11.
11. He takes it.
Okay. And then the second attack.
The old stab.
For 16 to hit.
16 will hit.
And this one does a bonus D8. Dread Ambusher would pair really well with Assassin.
Yeah.
That's also pretty good. 15 damage on
15. He is still up, but bad off.
Damn. Alright.
You're going to notice that a lot of enemies in this are going to look very similar, but not have the exact same stats.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all kind of dwarven thugs, but some are different.
Some are more
dwarven thugs.
boogie than others. I'm just happy that now. Some.
Bug
Excellent. Now it is your
Okay.
Monster.
Been a lot of those.
I'm gonna. Well, I guess you both are short, so I probably don't have a direct line on the dwarf because he's in the
He
way.
is in the doorway. You guys are it's a classic choke point.
Last checkpoint.
This opens out into more of an open foyer sort of area, and you can hear in from the doorway here, like rustling and moving, converging towards this. But you think if you don't push into this room, it's going to set somebody up in a choke.
Yeah.
Potentially.
We want to be on the other side of that choke. I'm going to move up to
so
the
that
door.
they can make plenty of attacks against all of
And
us.
I'm going to try and Eldritch Blea the dwarf. Wait, do I have a better one? Hang on. No, why would I have anything better than Eldritch Blea?
There isn't any- I'll just play. Sure, roll.
Okay.
I'll let you have it. He's going to have a slide up to his AC because you're
Yeah.
shooting through a friend. I'm going to give him some cover.
Bro.
Whatever to get the job.
24.
24 will definitely hit.
Rolled a 19 on the die.
Half covered
Feels
does not
good.
add enough to make an 11 to 24.
Feathers.
Ruffles.
Well, those are my feathers being ruffled.
It's only a third
Ruffles my feathers.
beginner level Eldritch Blade, so it just does a D10. That is 6 damage.
6 no more no less.
No more than less.
He does.
Okay.
Are you doing anything?
My Eldritch Blade. I don't think so. I'll have. Oh wait, I have my crow or my raven. I'll have my raven like fly in and kind of scope out the room to see.
Okay.
So I have a better idea of where.
He flies in, and as he flies in, it's into the room here. You can't look through his stuff right now. The raven flies around, and I don't know, can it telepathically communicate with
can.
you or anything? Okay. It's basically just like, lots of noise, don't see any doors. That's kind of the basic gist of what you get. They're converging, but not here yet. There seems to be just one in the kind of foyer here at the moment.
Hey,
There is a upstairs section to this, so you can hear some coming from the doorways up there.
3 enemies down, and we haven't taken damage yet.
Listen.
That's a good start.
And you just ruined it.
Yeah, and I'm standing in front.
Then here, moving up, you can see there. Next is going to be this stat, which is these guys. You can see a door kind of swing open, and 2 dwarves come rushing out in this kind of top banister section here. They seem like hardy dwarves, again in just leathers, and they both run out, and they're holding heavy crossbows, have hand axes on their hips. You can also see one other rush out from a side room that has a hand axe in hand and wearing leathers, another dwarf. We'll start with him. He is going to rush up to the doorway, which will be the 2 of you. They're the only people he can really get to there, especially the bird. And he will make 2 melee attacks against you. The first is a 13.
That'll miss.
The second is a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. Which will be
But now it just barely hits instead of
5 slashing damage.
Oh, don't forget about your snack.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
And then from up above, the 2 other dwarves, they're only able to make 1 ranged attack, not 2, and they're not as good at it, but they will get pack tactics,
Oh.
since they have their ally within 5 feet of you. First one is a 20
Yeah. If a 16
for
hits,
6 damage.
Okay.
The second one is a 15.
That'll miss.
And that's the end of that type's turn. Theodore.
So if I step into where I can see inside, is there a route for me to get up to these guys, or am I kind
Up high there, or like there's a guy in the doorway, almost like just off to the side of the doorway that's brawling with them. You could like push your way in and get next to. If you're wanting to get up to where the people are on the kind of banister up ahead, there's a stairway up there that's in this center room.
I
You'd
can
have to
those guys too.
you'd have to move past this close guy to get to
right?
it. Though.
I just mean like there's not the people who are currently in the front line aren't blocking me from getting up.
I'd say that there's enough space for one person to move in, but if you move in and like want to get into immediate melee and not have to like push further into the room, you will be the last person to get to the doorway. So you'd kind of have to push in and around a little bit. You could probably, and you probably couldn't. I'd say you could do it without taking an attack of opportunity, but it'll put you pretty central in the room.
Here I am.
I'm here.
You can also kill this dude, and then we can all move further.
Yeah. Well, there's more than one up close, right?
There's only one up close right now.
Yeah.
You can just make 2 attacks.
You basically just step behind him and whack him.
Yeah, I'll try and clear this guy.
Okay.
So I'll step to where I can hit him.
Without stepping into the middle of the room. Right. So
Right.
you're going to be the last person in the doorway for now.
Well, you said I could step behind him without an attack opportunity, right?
Yes, but it'll put you in the middle of the room. It'll put you, if anyone else comes in, you're going to be the front center target.
But you're the
that's
front.
fine.
Yeah, but you are the front and center
I'm
target.
meant to be the front and center.
Yeah.
I'm the noble.
If he's in the back,
Yeah, we're doing something
things are
wrong.
wrong.
22 to hit,
22 will hit.
10 damage.
10 damage. He takes 10 damage.
Alright, that's it.
Okay.
Fighters.
Draxus.
I'll kind of follow Thegar.
At this point, if you're wanting to make a melee attack against that dude, you would either have
Would
to
I-
block the doorway or move into the room.
If I were to
You
follow
can.
him, would I be able to make a cast at the two with the heavy crossbows?
I'd say you could move. You'd also have to kind of move into the room through the one
I'll do-
path that's still there, but you would be able to make a ranged attack on one of them.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Up
Is
to-
that an attack roll or a save?
It's attack roll.
Roll it.
Okay.
I'll watch you cook your
That's a 9er.
9er will miss.
God damn, I can't know for
Unfortunate.
shit
Goddamn,
today.
Interesting. Okay. You can hear echoing from a little deeper in the house. Who in the fuck do you think you are? And what sounds like chains clattering. Something along the lines like chains either breaking or kind of some sort of something like that. And then really rapid footsteps starting to approach towards you as you see kind of a door that's like loosely like a swivel, kind of a non like latching door gets like slams open, and you can see 3 rabid looking mastiff dogs come rushing through.
Cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war.
And come rushing up into there, and they're going to be attacking the people they can see, which are going to be probably going to be Zeraxis and Theogar.
Good job, guys. You stopped those dogs from coming and chewing on my giblets.
One is going to go at
Dogs like
Theogar,
chewing
the other
on
2 are
birds.
going to go at
I am birds,
Zeraxis.
so-
These also have pack tactics, and so they will pack tactics.
I kind of figured that
So first one is the one
this
at
lady
you.
sounded like the type of person to like.
That's
if
bad.
we kicked down the
13.
door, wouldn't run for the escape.
Against Zeraxis, the first one is a 12.
Come on out to fight.
Not rolling great so far. The second one is a 22.
She's gonna die with her
nice.
boots on.
That will.
Don't forget about your snack. Or who got the snacks? You
I got a snack.
You got a snack.
Yeah, you can use it.
How many snacks do you have?
Max damage, 10 damage,
Okay.
and I need a strength save.
He tears you to the ground.
As this dog bites and rips into your legs.
That's good. 17.
17. It tries to, like, it's ripping against your leg, and it seems like it's trying to pull you onto the ground, but is unable to do so.
Okay.
You're heavy.
And you can hear kind of slower, clunking footsteps starting to move this way, but it seems like the dogs made it a lot quicker than whoever this other person is.
Probably gonna use my last spell slot on her instead of the crossbow guys. But
And after that
With
is,
Shatters,
yeah,
you could probably get all of them. And us too.
well, yeah,
and-
that's the
you can see rushing into the room from another doorway some more friends. 2 dwarves come running out. These ones are in leather as well, but they have a hand axe and a shield, and seem to be coming from the similar direction as the wolves. And it's getting real crowded in here. Their only real options are going to be you guys in the front. These guys don't have pack tactics. Yeah, I think it's going to have to similarly, like the 2 people who moved into more center of the room, so we'll have one at each of you. These guys are just going to be a straight attack on each of you, 1 each. First one at Theogar is a 16.
Nope.
And the one on Zeraxis is a 19.
Yeah.
Okay. He slashes at you with the hand axe for 6 damage. And that is the end of those guys. Dermir.
I am going to go.
I have 20.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
total.
I'll just I'll hack at one of them.
Okay.
Maybe the dog that's
A dog?
him.
Okay. Go for it. Russian and
21.
21 hits. At this point, this room is well crowded.
So
There's a huge fray in the
do I-
foyer.
save it to take down the boss lady, or do I try to clear out some of these ads?
Kind of up to you at this point.
So I can probably get most of it. Might be able to
9.
keep you guys from getting hit by
9
it.
damage.
9 damage. It is still up, but very badly hurt.
And then I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon in that.
Clunk.
Okay. In the mixture, in the fray.
Yeah.
Who are you
And I
attacking?
can make a
Are you attacking the same wolf
probably.
or dog? Not
No,
those
it's
wolf
damage.
stats. Wolves, are they? They look more like dogs, but maybe they're using wolf stats. I don't
Who
know.
knows?
Is that so?
I just work here.
The spiritual weapon sticks around, right?
It does.
And you can make an attack with
It's
it as part of that bonus
concentration.
action. It's concentration, so you
And
can
I-
keep it up.
And I don't have to like move it or anything.
Every turn you can move it as part of the
Oh,
bonus
okay.
action.
It's
I
like
think
20
like 20 feet. Yeah.
I'll just go for that same dog then.
Okay, so roll a spell attack against it, and if it hits, it'll be a
Visual
D8 plus
so
your spell attack.
It's like, hello, I would like multi-attack, please.
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
1d8
It's pretty sweet.
plus 4. That's
Yeah, but you rolled a d20.
Have you
to
seen the?
add that.
Can I introduce you to the? What is it called? There's like a super high level. It's like
That's
a
if
ninth
you
level
hit.
equivalent of
Oh,
it.
to
That's like
hit
this like
first.
Isn't it just plus
spectral like
wisdom though?
chaos blade that
Nice.
does like massive amounts of damage as like your bonus action floating thing. It's cool.
The damage addition to spiritual weapon is just
Wisdom.
D8 plus wisdom
Yeah.
But the attack
is your
You're
spell
adding-
attack.
You're adding
spell
plus
attack.
4 to the attack.
Yeah.
16.
16 hits.
So that's
That
a
plus
D8.
4.
Oh, 2.
That's 2. Okay.
Wisdom.
Max
Well,
damage.
damage.
10.
Dead.
Yeah. Thank you. There you go. Or not there.
That wasn't me.
Durmir.
I mean, I've been doing pretty good, but that one was actually me.
You scan the crowd,
I just-
and the first person you see, because you look right over his head because he's a dwarf.
All right, one wolf down. Is that in your turn, Vermeer? That's an action bonus action move. So I assume so. Lala.
It is me. I am going. I guess I'm like behind everybody, so
Well, you're kind of still out. You are behind everybody. Like this room is now fully crowded, so you're gonna have a hard time getting into the fray in melee at this point.
okay.
This room is pretty well filled up, and your guys are the ones kind of clogging the doorway. You could cast spells past them.
I think I'm gonna do that. Can I see like? Can I kind of like prop up and see like the guys that are like
Shooting the crossbow.
Yeah.
I'd say if you get like right up in the doorway and look, you could get a line of sight on them.
Sweet. I'm gonna look at one of them, and
Okay.
I'm gonna cast vicious mockery.
Okay.
Nope, what's your vicious mockery?
What do you say to him? What's the insult?
He's a big stinky poopy head.
What kind of shave is it?
It's a wisdom.
It's wisdom. He is not a wolf.
There's a
He is a
there's a
bird.
D&D series that a short
I'm a
D&D
man.
series that
15.
they did
Nope, that makes it.
So no damage because that's a cantrip.
that they did to.
He just kind of looks at you sad,
He's like,
but it doesn't seem to have any effect.
there's a short D&D series that they did when the like the giant pre-built adventure was coming out years and years ago. Erickson and I have both watched it. It was run by Matt Mercer. But halfway through, the party rescues this bard, who like a new player joins the campaign, and that Calliope the bard, the guy playing her just
So
and
vile.
he uses vicious mockery, but he just swears and it's just the meanest, just worst stuff. They're not creative insults at all. They're just brutal. And that's just all he does the whole chunk of that campaign that he's in. It's very funny.
brutal. Let's see, who's up after Lala?
I think it's candles.
Candle.
Cool.
Me?
Since I can talk to animals, I would like to bark to the dogs to rise up against their captors, and because we can give them food and purpose and loyalty.
Okay.
And then I'll
pets.
swing at one of the enforcers near me, I guess.
Okay.
There's
Are
the
you
guy,
shooting-
the double attack dude that was
The
fighting you.
two attack
Yeah.
dude or one of the guys who just moved in with shield and axe?
Let's do the 2 attack, dude.
Okay.
The action economy dictates he is scarier.
12.
12 will hit him.
Leather
He's
armor.
in leather with no dex mod.
Cool. So he will take 7 damage.
Take 7.
And then the offhand short sword will be 16 to hit.
16 hits.
That's another 5 damage.
Another fine hit. He is hurt. Still up but hurting. After that is... go ahead and roll me a disadvantaged persuasion.
Oh, yes! Please, there's a chance.
It's a flat roll.
Oh, there's a chance.
4.
Ah.
4. You can tell by the look in these dogs' eyes, they're actually probably pretty well taken. They seem well fed.
Yeah. Listen, you gotta keep your talk dogs well fed. You don't want an undersized bastard.
No, but you want them hungry.
That's
want
true. Keep them a little.
Or at the very least, vicious. Axel, you're up.
Okay. So, thinking of the layout of this room, would I be able to keep my friendlies out of a shatter?
If you only hit the 2 guys with crossbows, maybe.
Okay.
I would say
Not
if you
really
could do
worth
that, I would do
It's
that because
too big of a radius. Like the two guys up with the crossbows, they are high enough up. You could get it up in that corner and like not hit your friends. But everybody else is such a mishmash fray in the middle that you couldn't really.
I would say taking out those crossbows would be.
Right, but I don't have to burn my last spell slot to do it.
Yeah.
I can just hit them. And that'll be my contribution to the fight is the range attackers will fight the range attackers and you guys just keep the dogs off me for love of God.
I tried. They did not listen.
I'll go ahead and Eldritch Bleed one of the crossbowmen.
Okay.
Not that time. How does an 8 do me?
An 8 does not hit. Not very high.
Excuse me.
A 9.
Still.
He's in leather armor, but he's so clumsy.
Man, he's just too thick. He's just
Man,
too dummy thick. All right. Axeman, who is in the fray, will make 2 attacks at you. And now there are wolves in the fray, so he will get his pack tactics. And those are.
Oh, you forgot to eat your
I think it might have been.
bonus action.
Well,
First one's a 12.
I was hoping to just kill that guy. That'll miss me.
The second one is an 18.
Okay.
Which is going to be rolling high on the damage. 8 slashing damage.
Oh, don't forget about your health potion. In case you get into trouble.
Then the 2 guys
I'm
with
already in
crossbows will each make crossbow attacks. Everybody's kind of out in the middle, and everybody's kind of near their friends, so they'll get their advantages, except for on the 2 backliners.
But I'm as tall as these dwarves were fighting, so I think that counts as half cover.
I'll give it to you. They won't shoot you. First one's coming at Zaraxis.
I knew it.
But that is only a 15 to hit.
Nope.
The second one is coming at Theogar. No, not Theogar. Dermir, the dwarf. That one is a 21.
Yeah.
For 6 damage from this crossbow. And that is the end of their turn. Theogar, you are up.
Can I
Oh no, you're not Dagar.
hit Big Axe Man?
Big Axe Man?
Well, the guy who attacked twice.
Yes.
Cool. Is he not the biggest Axe Man here?
Well, in the building? Or
In the world.
Yeah.
in the world, he is definitely not the biggest axe.
That's all I need to know.
to find the biggest axe.
I must find the biggest Axeman.
An accent.
Mr. Axeman, send me an axe. Chop, 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 chop.
You're literally looking, for some reason, you're looking for
Only
a
it's
giant
action
section of axe.
22.
22 will hit Mr. Axeman.
Mr.
Please, Mr. Axeman was his father.
6
He takes 6.
minimum.
Still hurting. He's very hurting, but not dead.
Surge?
No. You can't feel
So-
it.
I'd say
Not
surge for the boss lady.
Yeah, we're give it a minute.
Zaraxis.
So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my bonus action, eat the snack.
Hey.
Okay.
What does that give me?
You get
Temp HP.
temp HP equal to 2. You get proficient. It's my proficiency bonus.
So and then
Oh, you can use.
what
your
am I
bonus
near?
action to
Like,
temp
what's closest to? Like,
You could swing at
So,
in melee. You could swing at a
Do
wolf or a dwarf with an axe and shield.
Oh,
equal
yeah.
to that thing that you
I'll swing at the wolf.
So
Okay.
we'll
But
make
they kind of did more than that.
Though axe and shield guys have just kind of moved in and they didn't really lay too much hurting yet.
Yeah.
That is a 22.
22 will definitely hit the wolf.
Jocelyn will have some temp hit points for you, Guillermo, on her turn. So,
Sixes.
Unless I'm dead.
We can only hope.
Hey.
What?
Huh?
Who said that? What did you-
So that is a total of 11 damage.
11 exactly. You kill it. Nicely done. Is that the end
I'm
of your
just
turn?
thinking of the Bilbo.
Okay. Rounding the corner,
He's like
you
evil
see
Bilbo.
an angry, scowling dwarven woman. She has brown hair tied into intricate, tight knots on the back of her head, large mole on her cheek, and a look of disdain on her face.
Yeah.
She wields a pretty ornate-looking warhammer with 2 hands, and wears plate armor. And she comes
Signature looking-
stomping
She can't
around.
run now, right? You've seen her now, so she can't run.
Well, no, but it's my turn.
Unless we're dead.
Then she doesn't have to run.
I have to cast a spell casting it in order for that to happen. It's not just I magically.
This is what you said earlier.
Yeah,
See
that
her,
is
she
what
can't
you
run.
said. You just said, I have to see
This
her.
sounds like a broken promise to me.
And she runs, as she charges into the fray holding
You
his
said
hammer,
she
she
couldn't
immediately
run.
starts shouting out orders at people around her and comes swinging with the hammer. It's going to be at one of the people up in the front. We'll see who she decides is her
I am
starting
glad we
target.
got through
Huh?
those first
Huh?
three
Alright.
without anybody taking any damage, though. Like,
Zeraxis!
Of fucking course.
It's always like a d6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I roll a 6 every single time.
except for
And I haven't
Except
cast
for
Armor
the-
of Agathis yet, so I still...
except for the Umber Hulk, who is just like the bird.
That was really.
It's because
funny,
it's because I'm blue, isn't it?
Good news, she doesn't have pack tactics. So it's just
Doesn't
straight
matter,
roll.
it's still gonna hit.
Well, the first one's bad, 11.
Nope.
Second one is a 13.
No!
She rolls bad twice.
Wow.
She comes charging in, swinging the hammer, and it doesn't seem to do much. There is still the second wolf, which is going to also attack Zeraxis, because it is her watchdog.
I thought we already killed one of the wolves, so...
You killed 2 of the 3
Oh.
so far. There's 1 left. And it has...
But it happens to be watchdog number 2.
And
One and
this... It will have pack tactics on you, and because she is shouting orders, does it have to understand her?
Please say
Here,
yes.
Makes an attack roll or single. Can add d4. It can hear and understand.
Son of a
So this one,
bitch.
the wolf can't technically understand what she's saying, so it won't get this bonus.
My attempt at leading guard dog revolution.
17 to hit.
You can always try.
Just does.
Just hits.
I will
Just
use what's it called? Protective field
Literally the first.
Let's use this. What are you reducing it by?
by 8.
By 8. A fine roll. That takes all the damage away.
Hey.
However, you do still have to make a DC 11 strength save.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, so you like catch it with a force field,
An
but it
8.
still knocks
An
it
8.
on the ground.
So
that's
it
really
bites,
cool.
and you can feel like its teeth like clamp, and there's like this spectral energy around your that's like invisible around your leg. That's teeth. Like you can feel it gripping you, but it's not piercing through to where it stabs you. However, it yanks its head super hard, and you are flipped up on end and land flat on your back.
Yeah.
That is really cool though, like force field stopping the damage. But
It's like the teeth
but
are like can't
the
pierce.
force of the blow still knocks him down. It's pretty cool.
Then it is the 2 dwarves with their axes.
They're gonna
One is
attack.
going to make an attack on Zeraxis because he's prone.
Because he's got fucking
Uh,
advantage, of course.
He's got
He already has
advantage.
advantage for back tactics, doesn't he?
He doesn't have
Oh,
pack
this guy
tactics. This guy doesn't. The shield boys do not have the pack tactics. His is with advantage only a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay. The other one without advantage will move up and will be attacking you.
Drag it.
And that's only a 12.
That's what I thought.
Both
That's
of
what I
I'm getting way
fucking
too
thought.
bad.
But I keep getting
Dermir.
That's what
You got a pretty high AC. Dermir is
So
Just wait till we start finding things that make you make saving
I
throws.
can't. I
Yeah,
can't
bad.
cast another spell while having my.
You can. Unless if it has concentration, you can't. You can only have concentration on one spell.
Okay.
But you can make an attack with your. You couldn't cast spiritual weapon and cast another spell on the same turn, but you can maintain spiritual weapon and use your bonus action with it and still cast a first or second level spell with your action.
And boss lady's how far away from?
From you, she's 15 feet, 10 feet. There's people kind of in the fray in between you because she decided to narrow in on Zeraxis to start.
Racist.
I'm gonna go up to boss lady. And
I take it as a compliment. You look like the scariest one.
I don't know if you can get to melee with her.
No.
Well, you would get an
There's
attack
dogs in the
opportunity
way.
at least to maneuver away from these people because she
Oh.
kind of went the other side of this massive fray. You would get at least you would have one attack of opportunity coming from the guy who's been making 2 attacks with the index to get away from that side and into the fray with her.
Never mind. I'll just Warhammer and theoretically Warhammer.
I like the spectrum of it. Is
Spiritual
a
weapon-
theoretical.
the spiritual weapon could attack her.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
it can kind of float and move to her.
Well, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do that then. Yeah.
Well, with your normal attack, are you attacking?
No.
You could attack the guy with one of the dwarves with a shield, or the dwarf without a shield. That's been making 2 attacks.
Which one's going
2 attacks,
after
boy.
If they fail an intelligence
Neither of
save,
them.
they
Jerry's
don't
over where
do
she is.
Oh,
do
okay.
damage to them.
The 2 attack guy's probably the most dangerous
yeah.
Yeah.
Writes itself.
because he makes 2 attacks. Oh, two sheds, Johnson.
Yes. Okay.
Why did they call him?
What are you doing?
I thought we called him that because
I'm gonna do that guy then. With my range
2 sheds.
attack. Yes.
Okay,
Now these two sheds.
16.
His
16
name
hits.
is Arthur.
2 shades, Jackson.
10.
He dies.
Hey.
2 sheds is taking his last blow and hits the ground dead.
Take that. Sheds.
Take that, two
He
sheds.
is now Arthur No Sheds.
I only know.
There are no sheds in
name,
hell.
but
No sheds will be tiered. I mean,
What? Tor.
no tears will be shed.
22 on Boss Lady.
22. Well, 1 second.
Ooh. See, this is where heat metal would have been really handy. She's in full.
22 will hit.
There's no way of getting out of
It does hit?
It does hit.
You right. I wasn't thinking. I was thinking about the Underdark.
really don't
No, it'll be a
Like,
super
shit.
helpful spell.
That's it.
7 damage.
That's totally
7.
fine.
Oh,
Makes
I
sense.
totally forgot to add the
Does,
D4 to those
people
axe
gonna be
guys
naked
before.
there.
Well, sorry, 7 damage? Okay, she takes 7.
There's
They
no
couldn't
way
understand her
you
either.
can have.
Yeah.
She's too mad.
They're too,
I mean,
they're
maybe
too
there's a
dumb.
way, but it would require
they're just too
ridiculous
dumb.
statistical balancing. But there's no way you
that's
can have
Dermir
every useful
Lala.
spell. So.
That's true.
Lala.
Lala. You
Okay.
stabbing?
I'm in the back. I can't do nothing.
Well, there's space now.
One guy died. You could step up into his space. You couldn't get. You still can't get to the lady, but you could move up into melee now if you wanted and attack a guy with an axe and shield.
Or the last.
You can also give him 10 hit points.
Oh, I'm gonna give him tip.
There's still one
on
hound.
your bonus action.
There is. The Hound and her are above Zaraxis, which is kind of one side of the fray.
D8
D8 plus my
the
proficiency
where she could step into is now
and
kind of
my,
the other
charisma.
charisma.
axe shield.
So that
men
plus
are.
5. So Guillermo, prepare to receive temporary hit points.
It would be nice.
8.
Almost doubled my 8 hit points.
There you go. Alright, so you have
Means I now
temporary hit
might
points,
be
and
able
then
to
are you
take 2
stabbing?
hits.
I'm going to cast.
Oh, cast it.
I'm casting.
Oh, is it your favorite spell?
I'm gonna give her ideas like that.
I'm gonna be casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter with one of the stabby boys.
On one of the axe boys or on the
Awesome.
lady?
Ooh.
Her save is probably better, but she's also the scarier combatant.
That is true.
I guess the boss lady then.
Okay, it's a wisdom, right?
Yeah.
It's a wisdom, alright? And your hideous laughter joke?
My hideous laughter. What smells worse than a goblin? Oh, hey, you.
She glares at you with an 18 wisdom save.
And it's at that. Here lies.
She just glares and does not laugh.
Here lies Lala.
Now you just made her mad.
Don't worry, she'll take it out on Zaraxis.
I know.
I'll do it with you
She
after
can't
this
get to
blue
you
guy's
yet. Candle, you are up.
For now.
So, there's an axeman near me. Like the
Yes,
shield.
a shield and axe guy is next to you.
Guess I'll just swing at him.
Okay.
He's the one near me. I assume an 11 will miss.
It will.
13.
Just misses as well.
Yeah.
These guys are slightly higher AC. They have a
That's-
little dex and they have a shield and leather.
That's all I got.
Alright. That's Axel.
I will be casting a mind spike on the boss lady.
Is that a save or
That is a wisdom save.
wisdom save? 21.
So it does half.
Does half.
So she'll take 3d8.
Who are you who are so wise in the way of not being magic?
She is surprisingly wise. So she will take half of mediocre. That is 5, 9, half of 9.
So 4. Okay.
So not
Not ideal.
a spectacular usage of my last spell. Do
Now she's angry and has a slight headache.
Now, is that in your
She's
turn?
really gonna kill
yes,
the
let
party
me. Well,
member.
real quick, let me see.
That one. That would have been
The blue one.
Sorry.
It's only on a failed save that I get. So she can technically still run away. My bluff was drastically overestimated.
The dwarves with the crossbows will go next.
Oh right, I forgot those guys. were there.
One will come at Candle and one will come at Dormir. Candle, Wow. For advantage and a D4, that is pathetic. That is
Oh, ooh, I really thought it was going to be a crit.
The one coming at Dormir is also not great. That's pretty bad. Dice aren't nice today. 14.
Ooh.
For advantage and a D4, those are 2 bad rolls. That's the end of those guys' turn. One of them will pull out his hand axe and come rushing down the stairs. The other one will stay up there. And with that, Theogar.
Do I want to go for Big Boss Lady, or should I just keep taking care of ads? I better go for Big Boss Lady while I'm alive. Yeah, I'll step over towards her.
Okay.
Have you even hit yet?
No.
Yeah.
What are you complaining?
Yeah, I'm the one who's almost dead.
Half of my hit points are only theoretical.
Okay, yeah. Swing. 24.
24 will hit.
Psionic Strike.
Alright.
Put that damage in there while you can.
This plus 8.
Oh.
17 damage.
Fine hit.
Oh, wait, no, that's
Then I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And just swing at her again.
I thought it was a 1, so I was.
19.
19 normally would hit, but as a reaction, is your sword comes down, she swings her hammer up and catches it and parries your hammer off the side.
You're not the only one with reactions. As a bonus action, I will regain a psionic die.
Okay. Zeraxis.
I'm gonna try and get
Stand
it.
up. Get
I'm
up.
gonna stand up.
Okay. You can stand up.
Okay, I didn't know if there was gonna be like a thing of attack. I'm assuming since she's looking at him, I'm gonna try to take care of this other dog that's
Okay.
attacking me right now.
Swing it.
If I hit, I will cast Wrathful Smite.
Well, you can't. Wrathful Smite you cast before as a bonus action.
Divine Smite.
Divine Smite is the one you choose when you hit. Wrathful Smite is a spell you cast as a bonus action.
Oh.
And
Divine Smite then.
Okay.
That is a 15.
15 will hit the dog. So Divine Smite, you spend a first level spell slot, and you will add 2d8 to this hit.
Very efficient damage.
2d6,
Divine Smite.
2d8.
Very efficient spell slot to damage output.
That's the other fun thing to pair
Oh,
with Assassin.
well, I don't get to re-roll one die
Holy
because I.
assassin.
My favorite is the hold person to Holy
So
Smite.
that is
they're
an
paralyzed,
8
so it's
damage. Or no. 11 damage.
11 damage. You kill the last wolf,
Okay. Sweet.
and
then-
then it is her turn. She will make her first attack as Zeraxis. She chose her starting target.
I come up in there and she's like, I'll deal with you later. I get this blue.
Hold on,
killed her
sir.
dog.
If this ain't racist, I don't
Can't you
know
see
what
this
it
man
is.
is blue? You should be helping me.
24.
This is.
Yeah,
This
that'll
reminds
hit.
me so much of something that happened to us on a previous
15
attempted
damage.
playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2.
Alright.
Are you still up?
I'm still up.
Okay. She's going down the list one at a time. So second attack, we'll go right back at you, Zeraxis. She's focusing damage. She's focusing damage. She's not gonna go bonk and like, oh, you're still up, and then she's gonna hit him until he goes down.
Just
and
when
then
you
start
said
hitting
she's
him.
going down the list that I meant to do. She's going down the list.
It's a
attack-
crit, isn't it?
The going down the list but attacking your sabers 2 rounds in a row is the state thing from.
Oh God, I hope I don't.
Yeah, full cost
Okay.
barbarian.
You killed me, didn't you?
Oh, you've done it now.
22.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, I don't think
Well,
you're dead. I have to
well,
go your entire hit points into the name.
Yeah.
Well, I was at 7 left.
Yeah,
right,
well, you're
you're
dead.
down.
You're not
You're
dead.
down.
Yeah, you're just dead.
Your entire hit point max on
Yeah.
Yeah.
That crit could have hit much harder. The
That
first
was
two
almost. I'm almost.
Otherwise, you
there.
could be at 1 and 2 damage would kill you
Yeah.
instantly.
Right.
All right.
Racist, I swear.
And as she downs you, she will bonus action move over and make an attack.
She will bonus action hit you again.
Hit you again. She will get
Real
to
bastard.
with the blood, thirst, and rage.
taking for us,
Get
dude.
to after downing somebody, make a bonus action attack against someone else, and that will be you.
And then she'll down you, and she'll bonus
That's
action.
another good roll. Not a crit on you, luckily, but that is a 24. Zoom hits.
Should I use the thing? Yeah, I'll use the thing.
'Kay.
I'll reduce the damage.
It's 12 damage before reduction.
I take only 6.
Okay, so only 6 hits.
And there's like a blue spectral shield that blocks you.
It's gonna
and
bash and it
slows
kind
down.
of it slows and shatters. It still hits you, but it lessens the happens the blow. It happens it. And then the two axe shield boys will take their turns. We'll have one is going to come at Candle and one is going to come at Dormir. So first one at Candle, they will get a D4 on this. Still a pathetic roll.
Lala's also in melee range now. So.
Oh, that is true.
Oh, did she move up?
Yeah, I did. I wanted to be closer so I can mock her a little bit.
It's still true.
For,
The one against you misses. The one against Durmir, unless your AC is like 9.
Damage a little bit.
Nope. Against Durmir, however, that is an 18 before modifiers. So, like 22, I think. Yeah, plus 1. Plus 3, 21. For minimum damage. 3 damage.
What the frick? Where's all these minimum damage when I was standing?
Well, you're up against the boss
boss
lady.
Well, actually, a lot of the hits that were towards you didn't even hit.
That's true.
It's just that
a
you got
lot of
attacked a lot.
That's true. It's really a volume situation.
Yeah.
Those
Quantity over
two
quality.
did that. Durmir, you're up.
So it's the two X guys.
There's 3 now down in the fray. 2 with a shield and 1 that was using his crossbow and just came down and has an axe in his hand without a shield.
Okay.
There's 2 axemen with shields that are harder to hit but easier to kill. And there's one dude who hits more often but is easier to hit, harder to kill, more hit points. In the melee fray.
I will do the one that's easier to hit, but it hits easier.
Easier to hit, but has more hitting. Okay, the new guy just moved up. Roll it.
I hit the guy who has the more hit.
Hit the more hit.
I hit the more hitty.
Words have lost all meaning.
I'm sure it's 12. That's what it's not. Yeah. But anyways, 17.
17 will hit.
But will it quit it?
5 damage. He is still very much up.
Okay. And then boss lady takes 21.
21 will hit. 4 damage.
4 damage.
She takes 4.
It's just a light
We're getting
roll.
there.
You'll get there.
Chip it away.
It is just a hypothetical weapon, so
Five.
yeah, you can't expect all that much.
Theoretically, that hurt. That is Dormir Lala.
You gonna try it again?
mm-hmm.
You want to try it again? Another wisdom save.
Okay.
What's the next one on the list? She's got a whole list of jokes.
I figured. That's the way to do it.
This
If you're
one's
gonna tell a joke every time you
14.
cast a spell, you might as well have a list of jokes. Sure.
I believe she's got a plus that to it. Yeah, 14.
14.
On the wisdom save.
Ah,
Very close.
just yeah.
Dang. Should I even say my joke then?
Save it. Whatever you say, she seems to not be in a joking mood.
Dang.
Make sure you mark another spell slot off.
Dang.
Shaking up the personality on this
You're so close.
Kendall.
Swinging at the same guy, I guess.
Okay.
At least
JC's
try.
not that high. You just rolled bad last time.
I just roll bad most of the time. Does 24 hit?
Barely. Just gets there.
That's pretty good. 9 damage.
9. A fine hit. You're still up. Badly injured.
Offhand is a 19 to hit.
Also hits.
For 4 damage.
You kill him. Only one shielded dwarf left. That's all, folks.
This group really falls apart very quickly.
That we do. Axel.
Excellent. I'm going to shoot a Eldritch Bliet at the boss lady.
Okay.
She seems.
She will have half cover.
What about the other dude?
You could get a non on the ranged
crossbow
guy up top. You could get one on him. Everybody else,
I'll
you're
take it.
staying back.
Yeah.
They can't get to you, and that means you have a harder time shooting at them.
Fair enough. I will get the crossbow bands. Go team. That's a miss.
Okay.
That's a 10 total.
10 total. 10, not too far from
Not too
hitting,
far,
but it
but
does miss.
Just blast a
It
hole in
does
the
miss.
wall.
Yeah. I rolled a 4. I'm like, nah, come on. I have such a high to hit on this.
His turn.
Statistically, I should hit. like,
new
3/4 of
new
my
axeman
but-
just had Durmir move up to him, so he is going to return the favor. And you are next late, so he will have hack tactics and this. 2 axe attacks coming at Dormir.
Oh.
That is a critical hit.
Ooh.
You're fine, man.
Critical heat.
Holy shit.
I like it.
Maximum critical for 14 damage.
I'm still up, boys!
Doing fine.
Second attack
As long as this misses.
is a 25. Not a crit, just a 25.
Ouch.
For 7 more slashing damage.
I'm dead.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not good.
Go down. The other dwarven thug with the crossbow up top is going to make a crossbow shot. Who else is... I think Theogar's the only one who has somebody next to him to give him the
Yeah, because I just killed the guy
Because
who
you
was
killed the
next
guy
to me.
next to you. So, and Dermir's down and Zaraxis are down. So,
That also means he's got a straight shot.
it's going to be Theogar that he's going to shoot at because you've still got the other shield boy next to you. But not a great roll. That is only 14.
That bounces off
Goes
my
wide and
cool
misses. That is the end of their turn. Theogar, it is
I
your
like the
turn.
visual. It just goes on the wall like bing, bing.
Alright, gonna try to get some damage in. I will hit the big lady.
Okay.
It's a crit.
Oh,
I'm gonna psionic strike.
Yeah.
My last psionic
Yeah.
strike of the day.
This is where the
This
magic
plus
happens, boys. Not bad.
That's not terrible, no.
13, 17, 19.
So 27.
27. A fine hit. She is very bad off, but does not go down.
Well, that's all I can do.
Okay.
You get a hit. Wait, do you still have action surge?
No,
I
I
used
used
it last round.
Zaraxis, make a death save.
That is.
It's just whatever the number is.
Oh, it's just a 7.
So that's one fail. She is next, and she's got you up in her
Stabs
face.
Zaraxis twice.
Moving down the list, she attacks Zaraxis.
Brutal.
No mercy. No mercy. She will
The
swing.
dude hits her with the psionic strike.
I think it
still
was.
turns
I think it
to-
was a good. I think it was a good idea to take out this enforcer. She
19.
seemed super racist.
Huh?
Ties it?
Ties meets it beats it.
Yeah,
so
beats it, beats it.
This is 8 beat damage.
We make that joke every time.
8 damage.
That's nothing.
And the second attack
Oh,
is
she
a
has
miss.
another one. Okay,
Yeah, now you know
That's
how
not so
I
bad.
was feeling.
More damage.
The second one misses.
Actually, bonus
I'm
actions.
still-
It
I've
hits
done a
me.
lot more damage to her than
That's
she's
the end of
done.
her turn.
you did
Axe
just
and
crit.
shield guy is.
Sorry, I've got 2 health potions with our friendlies on them. Names on
Do I
them.
have a health potion?
Should, unless you already use it.
Axe and shield guy, I think, is going to.
There's actual-
Oh.
You just did a grievous blow on his boss, so I think he's going to swing at you as well. Last axe and
Could have
shield
sworn
guy.
I had.
What? You erased my snake
Attacking
with shade?
Theogar.
You erased it.
That is an 18, which I
That's
believe
just
misses you.
Misses me.
Okay,
You missed me with that.
To me,
miss me with that shit.
I-
Dermir, make a death save.
Also, plagiarized.
That's
Uh-oh.
that's a D.
It's just a d20.
Yeah. I think that was just a number out here.
That's one success.
Nice.
No, I wanted to make
Lala, your turn.
do I want to go for the joke again?
She's
Do you
almost
have
dead. Damage her.
You know, I don't want to tell you what to do with your life.
Damage her. She's
Your
almost dead.
paladin and your cleric are both down.
Also, yeah, if you can heal people.
I don't think she has any healing.
If I force one of them
Healing's
to
for
eat them,
suckers.
if
I could do
force
it
one
2
of them
times
to
a
eat
day.
the magical
No, those are
cookie, it gives
temporary
them
hit
2
points.
temporary hit points.
It is.
Where they back up and walking around until the temporary hit points wear off.
But if somebody
can do,
tries
like,
to
temporary
kill them, it won't like get to auto crit because they will have temporary hit points as a buffer. Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe that's
As
how
my
you roll
bonus
that.
action,
Somebody
I
tried
would
to coup de grace, it'd be
give
harder.
Theogar temporary hit points.
And Vicious Mockery on the boss lady would be pretty helpful, because if you succeed, then she has disadvantage on her next attack.
Okay, so
How
it's
many do I
D8 plus
Plus
my
5.
plus 5.
So you get 8.
No, I get
10.
10.
Oh, 10. Duh. I'm dumb.
And then as my other action, I'm going to cast a cantrip of Vicious Mockery on the lady.
Wisdom save.
Yeah.
She rolled a 5 on that one.
Hey.
And
what do you say?
I can,
24?
I'm gonna say something. What the hell is all over your face? Oh, that's just your face.
Oh! Roll a d4.
24.
Damn. That mole's so big it's its own continent.
What?
One damage.
What disadvantage on her?
But I'm just like, she scowls at you.
I won a fight against a monster by doing Vicious Mockery for 1 damage in a campaign back in the day. And I will just, that's all I can think about with Vicious Mockery anymore. It's like,
Candle.
Good job. Is exactly that.
didn't
So there's a
really
shieldman
do
and a
much.
crossbowman and
I
Scary
got
Lady
it.
left, right?
And an axe, a one
Now she has a disadvantage on
non-shielded
attack.
axe.
Oh,
One
right.
of the crossbowmen came down. And
Right.
he's been hit once for a smaller hit.
I'll just hit him, I guess, and try
Okay.
and finish him off.
He's still pretty
Deal
sturdy.
with that. It's crit.
See ya.
Big schwang. These guys are pretty. The
dwarves.
thugs are pretty hardy.
That
The other guys not. So.
crit die didn't do me all that much good, but that is 14 damage.
14, a good hit. He is still up, but hurt.
Offhand is an 18.
18 definitely hits.
For 4 damage.
Still alive, but he's hurting.
But he's hurt.
So
He's
alive, but he's in
breathing.
pain.
Still alive, but you've stabbed him.
Still alive, but he's really looking pretty good.
He's doing
actually.
okay overall.
He could
In the grand
be doing a
scheme
lot
of
worse
things.
considering
In the
the
grand
amount of
scheme of
times he's been hit.
Alright. Eldritch Bleed.
Alright, going for crossbowman.
Crossbow. My arch nemesis, apparently.
He has not been hit yet. This crossbowman.
Oh, is one. Oh no, it's higher than last time because it's a 9 this time. So it's a 15.
15 hits.
Hey.
This guy has an 11 AC. He is
I-
not hard to hit.
I'm not
You
saying.
just suck.
Sometimes it rains, sometimes it pours. Okay.
Sometimes it's bad.
Sometimes it's 1 force damage.
Alright, 1 force damage. That is what it is.
It's like a bubble popping up.
Like he gets one.
It's like somebody walked up and slapped him.
Yeah, it's literally like a slap in the face. Like it's
Soap in my eye.
like it might really hurt if you got a couple.
That is your turn?
Yep.
Okay. You know what? You finally hit him. He wants to return that.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot his crossbow at you. Well, he doesn't get advantage if he shoots it at you. He's gonna shoot his crossbow at you.
Aw.
He wants those pack tactics. That is a 20 to hit.
Well, what do you think?
I think you take 6 damage.
I still have temporary hit points.
And then the other guy, I mean, you moved up to him.
Right.
I guess he's going to make his attacks on you here. So this Thugman will make his send me an axe.
I was going to send me a thug. Which
That
would be innocent.
is going to be 17.
That'll hit.
4, 5 damage.
Okay. I'm now out of temporary hit points.
And second
Don't have a
attack
whole lot of hit points.
is probably also hit 16 before
That'll hit.
modifiers.
Just barely.
4 more damage.
Oh, wow. Okay.
A single thread.
Not quite.
He sneezes on
No.
you. You go down.
No, I'm not on a single thread.
You got at least 2 threads.
Yeah. Technically at least 2.
You'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You're just consider yourself lucky that the crossbowman. Wait, did he hit you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. Just kidding.
Everybody hit me.
Everybody hit you. Thank God.
And now this lady's gonna reach over and pop me on the head too.
Boss lady, take another
Crit. 19.
Close.
Alright, 24 to hit.
24 will hit. She cannot parry that one.
If you were a champion fighter, that would have been a crit.
8.
8. No more, no less.
Exactly. Well, I'm doing my math again. 5 plus 3 is still 8. Yeah.
Okay. She is still up.
Oh, you have the chance for some vicious mockery
You
takedown.
set up like no more, no less. It's like, oh.
I like to play with hearts.
You son of a bitch.
Zaraxis.
Death save.
Is that a crit fail?
Yeah, I'm dead.
No way! No way you're that unlucky. What?
Do you have
my God.
anybody have inspiration left that they want to give for?
I don't have that.
That's
I have Bard of Inspiration.
Do you have normal inspiration?
No.
You don't have
No.
inspiration?
Fresh out.
No,
Fresh out. Oh, Zaraxis. Oh, Jerry, I'm so sorry.
Well,
That
you know, it's not
sucks.
necessarily over. It's not necessarily over.
That's true.
Magics exist. We'll get to that.
No way.
Racism.
I know.
Just another tragic tale.
I don't think this campaign's very
Taylor's oldest
PC.
time.
Not really.
I can't believe how lucky that.
Exactly. It's
Literally-
exactly what's wrong with this city.
I should have ran over to you and healed you. I have health potions. I thought that maybe I had.
I was gonna like.
You guys
if
should
I had
prioritize healing your friends every now and then.
Every now and
But I did
Every
that
now
with
and
force
then I
damage
fall
to the
apart.
archer.
And these dwarves are fucking racist. So, Dwarf Boss Lady is next, and she will be making a swing at Theogar with disadvantage because of Vicious Mockery last turn. So that first swing is only a 12. Second one
playing.
is a 22.
Can't wait to watch the videos to see how this turns out.
No,
7
we
damage.
just make you a new
Make it
character
still have
from
character,
the
Jerry.
rock.
Yeah, I know.
From the brother.
Brother, why didn't you print me, brother?
Axe Shield Guy is also going to make his attack at you with a d4, but no advantage.
And the brother
Misses.
was silent on that.
I'm just
Give me
having ridiculously good luck in every game.
I'm like really
I really
nervous.
think you should stop moving in the good luck that you're having.
Make sure you're having very opposite luck in every combat.
Wow, can you imagine the great luck that I'm having? Wow, it's just incredible.
It's like somebody else must be suffering for how good I am.
Someone would be.
I didn't even get to enjoy like Zraxus' story. He got put out before we could
It's
do
not
anything.
necessarily over. It's not necessarily over.
You have an attachment to dark gods. It's fine.
I guess I do technically, yeah.
I have succeeded again.
Hooray.
Okay.
Yay.
Lala.
I
Good job.
am going to cash Vicious Mockery. And
On the lady?
yeah,
This is gonna do it.
Come
She's gonna die of insult.
19.
Yeah.
damn.
Cause of death, insult.
Insult to injury.
That's what I was looking
All right, we've got an awful lot of bodies to go through here, gentlemen. We think it's a gang-related incident. These ones all died to sword wounds. These couple were to magic. This one died to an insult, and we think the cause of death for this one was racism.
It's a slow
What
kill.
makes you say that? Well, he's blue, sir.
Dabu dee dabu da.
He's blue. Dabu dee, dabu de.
He's blue, and he does.
Any bonus action?
I
You
guess.
Bardic inspirationing anybody? Or
Yeah, this bardic inspiration.
He's fighting the big boss lady.
I'm gonna bardic inspiration you.
Sweet.
I don't know what that
There's
does,
no
but
more
you can
bars.
also
You can add a d6 to stuff.
an attack.
I believe so.
And that was my
Well,
first one I
damage.
made
Not
today.
damage.
I still
That'd
got
be
Kendall.
Oh.
20.
That's a crit.
What a roll.
Man, with how lucky some of you guys are being, somebody must be suffering.
Somebody's getting
Somebody has to be getting the short end of this stick.
That is 17 damage.
You kill Axeman.
I'm just saying, I think my lowest attack roll today has been like a 17 on the die.
I'll move. I guess
wait,
I'll
that
move the
fucking
30 feet.
nice.
Or I guess I'll move up.
Ridiculous.
Can I get to the bowman with
It's
30
okay,
feet?
Jerry. I'm
The
suffering too. I
bowman?
haven't
The
been able
The
to
crossbowman?
live.
Yours is a
move-
different kind of
I'll
suffering.
at least
The guy
move my
that got
30
down,
feet.
30.
he got down to fight.
He got down to fight.
One of them did. The other one's
What
still
I'm
up
trying to
there.
pick is if you can do it without running past one of his friends.
Ah,
That's the
right.
mental gymnastics I'm doing.
I have
I'd say with 30.
I have a number of hit points where that is an important question. to
I think
ask.
you could 5-foot step and then do the 25 he did. You could get around them. You could get up next to up to the crossbow.
Cool. I'll go up to him and let him kill me instead of one of the bastards.
Why are you
Yeah.
running up there with 2 hit points? I don't have to come find you.
Because I push my luck. It's
Well, you're not gonna go find him anyways. You're gonna say for the third turn in a row, well, I gotta do some damage here while I still can, and then watch your people bleed out around you, even though you have a healer's kit.
Some of you may die.
I've taken damage
doesn't
now.
But it's a sacrifice. I am
That is sacrifice that.
But I
that
just
will-
liked how you were at like near full with,
I was at
with
full when I
temp
said
H
that.
with temp HP, and you were like, "Oh, I gotta get some damage in while I still can."
No, Harrison.
Instead of stabilizing your
You are
for 2 turns in a row.
You are misretreating because I have full HP,
And also
and
could've-
2 healing potions.
Look. The nobleman views the rest of these plebeian
You got.
fighters as
I
expendable.
just loved the wording. I got some damage in while I still can. You were in full with the highest AC and
46.
temporary hit points.
I'm gonna make my offhand attack against the crossbowman, which is not a crit. It's just a 15.
15 will hit him. This is the one who has been hit for 1 damage so
Ah,
far.
cool. Well, he'll take another 8.
A fine hit. He
Feels
is still up.
good.
That's the end of your turn.
He is still here, but soon.
I don't know. It's Axel's turn next.
All right, I'm going to run up to Durgar and feed him a health potion.
He's a Durgar?
Sorry.
Is that why? Is that why he's
Duramir.
true dwarf
Duramir.
propaganda?
Sorry.
The Durgar, the true dwarf.
It's 1d. How many d4 is it for?
2d4 plus 2 for a basic healing potion.
I'll do 2 of these then.
Did I have one of those?
Every one of you has
5.
one, unless you spent it.
So plus 3, you said?
Some got.
Take 8.
Some did.
It was
get
not in the character
used in,
sheet.
like,
Some did get used after
in,
a
like,
fight
first
first.
combat.
So that might have been what
What
happened.
did I do?
I'm alive.
But I'm barely breathing.
And you are no longer making death saves. You are awake, and you will get your next turn, which is coming.
So that you can
Up
get
and
popped on
walk.
the head.
One of these thugs is no longer here. The other one is, I mean, you're in melee with him now.
Yep.
He's gonna have to ask you some
Oh
questions.
right, these guys make more attacks in melee.
They do. They make 2
And
attacks.
they're better in melee. The first one is a
Crit.
19
Oh no, 19 will hit.
So you're
I
probably
don't think you
going
could
down.
knock
for 7 damage.
I'm down.
Don't worry,
Alright.
I have another health.
I'm not dead though, unless he decides to.
And at this point, he's gonna he kind of access and you kind of tumble over, and he's gonna be like, I guess I'm charging into the fray now because my axe is out. So he is going to charge downstairs and attack her axis. No, I'm just kidding.
At this point, it's just
Come on,
you're feeding a dead horse, literally.
You've moved into the fray now, so Axel is fair game. He's gonna move up and axe Axel.
Look at how I massacred my boy.
That is a crit fail.
Can I shillelagh him for his
Man, the
achievements?
amount of luck some of you guys
No,
are
that's
having.
He's just going to miss turn. Yeah, he's just going to miss turn. And that's his turn. Thegar.
I better hit to say while I can.
Well, no one. Oh, I guess only him.
Well, the only guy near me now is dead.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, like what's the point now? You might as well just do the damage.
Oh, that's only a 10.
The one time you actually
Well,
need to do damage, you
My luck is turned around.
come on.
Turn around.
Zrat. Oh.
Wait,
The ladies.
wait.
I'm gonna start
I'm
throwing
gonna
shit.
second wind, just 'cause
Kick.
I think it's sense now.
What? You still have temporary hit points. You're still
but
over
there's,
20.
There's
hit
room
points.
to
There's
add
room,
this.
yeah.
I might as well do it. This plus 3, 8, 11. So yeah, that's correct.
She will make her attacks on you.
I'm
First
effectively
attack.
full with
Some
it.
people come out of this.
First
Spartan
attack is
clan,
bad.
some
It's
people
only
come out of this covered in
13
shit.
to hit on the first one.
Some people come out
The
of this
second
alive,
one
some people
is a
come
19.
out of this dead.
And we have to do a
Yes.
ritual.
That hits me.
Whatever.
Welcome back, Jay.
12 damage.
See? There goes my second wind. It just got deleted.
That's her turn.
Oh, you
Axe
go straight to
Shieldman
her.
will
Let's go
make
for
his
it.
attack at you too,
4.
because you're focusing his boss. His attack will be.
That would fail anyway.
There have been an awful lot of crits on both sides of this fight. Sure.
I think I've only crit you guys once.
There was a really memorable.
No, you
fail,
crit.
too.
You crit a couple times because
Yeah.
then
Did I crit more than once? I thought I only
Yeah.
crit once.
Some of them were
Yeah.
relatively low.
She crit for like 20 some damage on one. I mean, that's when I was worried she was going to kill you outright. She didn't roll that.
fails?
That's those guys. Dermir, you are back awake.
so
You have lost spiritual weapon. When you went unconscious, you
Erickson
lose
had that guy
concentration.
crit fail, but Jerry also.
So who's left again?
There's Boss Lady,
Boss Lady.
there's one goon, and there's the second goon.
And so
There's one
spare the
goon and the
dying
second
doesn't work
goon.
because he's already died.
Two good.
Yeah,
It's not called
He's
Spare
no
the
longer
Dead.
And cure wounds, none of that will work either.
No.
Can't
Okay.
cure a corpse.
You can't cure.
This man has a bad case of dead.
Okay, well I'll just get that damage in while you can. who is anybody like really hurting?
He's down.
He's down.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
If
go,
you can get, you can probably.
You know,
if I can get to him, I'll do spare the dying on him.
On.
Candle.
You only have 25 foot movement speed. You can, but you take an attack of opportunity. You would take attack of opportunity.
I don't know
Not
if
a
I
good
could
idea.
live that.
I don't. If he hits you, I think you go down
Yeah.
again. Period.
I don't think you could live that.
So you might just help me beat up the dude that's down here, and then you can go up and heal him. Because there's one guy between you and the stairs, and I'm fighting with him right now. So if you kill him,
Let's see if I do.
or we both kill him, then
If I do cure wounds on a cell,
outrageous.
then. Oh, but I can't do it at the same. Oh, and I can't do spiritual events.
Going down to the wire.
Crap.
Are you kidding? Some people have time.
Oh no, I was talking about my time to beat up
Oh,
everybody.
Some of us have a ton of points, but man, he's got
Let's
to really make an attack.
You know the
Just go
party
for
doesn't
the,
really start at 6.
Go for the wacky wag and see what happens.
Yeah, we're right.
So, I will.
This fight's almost
Attack.
over. One way or another.
I know.
I'll just screw it. I'll just attack Boss Lady.
Okay.
objective judgment on that one.
Yeah, it was definitely not cocked enough to re-roll.
That is the roll.
Okay, that is the roll. 12.
12 and 9.
Ting.
She's in play. Anything else? Is that the end of your turn?
I don't know if I can do anything else.
Spiritual up.
Yeah, he went down, so it.
Cast it
You
again.
could recast. As slots forward.
Oh,
Okay.
Slots.
Fair.
Lala.
I am going to. I'm gonna help it fight.
Help
Okay.
fight.
I've lost my inspiration for myself, so I'm going to.
Oh, did you already
Your
use the
muse
bardic
is
inspiration?
No.
Nope.
You still got
Still
it?
have that.
I'm just talking about my.
Wouldn't have helped my last roll.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm fighting.
You're fighting. Who are you fighting?
I'm right next to you, so probably like the guy that's.
Captain Two Swings.
Cabin 2 swings.
Captain Two Swings. Alright.
Oh yeah, because Arthur Two Sheds.
Jackson.
Two sheds down.
Formerly Captain Crossbow.
That's right. Captain Crossbow. becoming Captain Two Swings.
I have two scimitars
Captain
that I
Crossbow
can
sounds
dual wield,
Like a terrible
so I
superhero.
might be doing that.
Captain.
Brr.
It's like
He's just-
knockoff Hawkeye.
He's not
Also,
like
it's hard to say.
he's not superhuman at all.
5,
He's just a vigilante justice man who knows how to use a crossbow. Just shoots
He's just
criminals.
Daryl.
He's just Daryl. Daryl. 17 hits.
Okay, D6. Square boy. Plus a tree. Sixer.
6.
And then offhand.
6 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my offhand. Plus 5.
18.
Hit.
Another one of those. Plus 3.
All those same.
6.
Six more. Still up but hurt.
Alright.
There we
Again,
go.
Lala. Is that the end of Lala?
Not likely. She's a fully tree.
Okay.
Oh.
It's because I put your guys' name in the wrong order, so I read Axel. I have the little arrow to swap, and I read Axel, and I was like, no, it's Candle, but I looked at Axel.
But you looked at him and confused me. That's why I was like still looking over there, and then like him looking for some reason looking at me. I was like, oh,
Da!
fine.
One bad. Do I kill 2 people?
Wouldn't be
Dwarf thugs?
Wouldn't be the first time.
With dwarf thugs.
A throwaway
with a side
fight just
quest?
killed 2 player
It's
characters.
Axel.
Thug
I'm gonna
Love
shut
At least it was a
Jones
worthy
the
fuck
fight
out of this
against
guy.
Snavers.
Okay.
True.
Because he's
True.
At least I went down, killing 2
Captain
dogs.
Two Swings. Johnson.
2 innocent
He's
dogs.
up
I
in
didn't know
my
they worked
face.
for slavers.
I didn't know that.
Come on!
no.
They have such low AC, and I keep rolling so badly.
So
What's-
blandly.
Badly.
They have such low AC, and I keep rolling so buoyantly.
Does a 9 hit him?
A 9 does not hit.
Here, let's see.
I don't know, I keep rolling so blandly.
My conwisma so whoa. That's why I keep rolling so
It would.
badly.
It feels faintly
All right.
like Jerry's bad luck
Roll
was so
one more time,
deep
just
that
to-
when he died, it was just like, well, gotta find a new target.
Okay.
New target. Who this?
Gotta
All right.
find something else to hit.
You swing it. You swing and miss. He will try and return the favor.
Ooh.
70.
17 hits.
5 damage.
5.
Miss on the second one. That's only 10.
It is a miss.
That is him, Theogar.
Alright, this lady's done for. Wait, I should use my bardic inspiration.
You should do that.
Yeah.
19?
She parries as a reaction.
Get fucked.
She can add +2. She has an 18. Parries for +2 to make her AC 20.
Infinitely?
Huh?
She did
The
that.
light
She can
just
do that
dimmed
once
quite a
per
bit.
turn as a reaction.
The light just dimmed quite a bit.
Well, that's it.
Because it got shady outside.
It got Slim Shady outside.
It like our chances of success.
Slim shady.
As the dice are turning, the tide is turning. She has 2 hit points. What? She will keep making attacks. She's going to attack you. To swing it back at you.
Alright.
That's only 12
Nope.
and 18, which I think misses you as well.
It also misses me.
Okay, that is her turn.
Could you imagine if she crit?
Shield Axeman will make an attack against you. That is a 19, which I think just hits. For 3 damage.
What are you reading over there?
I don't know. Look at my vendor here.
What do I have?
He's looking for his get out of jail free card.
It's 3 damage.
Any
You're still at
alchemist's
4,
fire.
aren't you?
No, I'm only at 24.
Yeah. There you go.
Exactly.
So you take 3.
Oh, I took 3.
Yes. The shield axeman swings at you and hits you for 3 damage. Dormir.
Whack.
Swinging at her.
13.
Does not hit.
I was rolling so good earlier.
Lala.
I'm swinging.
At the
At the guy
2
that's-
swings axeman.
I'm not using that. I'm using mine.
She's like, your dice are cursed.
You want
Dang it!
Second roll.
Okay.
Your dice also cursed.
Oh my god. Wait, it's cocked.
No,
It's not cocked
That's
enough.
that's
to
a
be
2.
rolled.
That is a 2.
So both miss? Both are less than 11.
Yes.
Okay.
By a good bit.
Candle.
Ooh, it's back to me already. 1 success.
Success.
Oh, I was really wishing that was an
Oh,
attack
God.
roll.
Axel.
We're trying. These Two Sheds Johnson guys are real fuckers. No! That's a crit fail.
Just a miss. Just a miss. And then he'll still be alive with his hit points, and
Who knows? We all might be dead by the end of this.
he'll make his attacks against you. That is a 16
Hits.
for 4 damage.
Okay.
And his second one will be a 15.
Beats it.
Beats it. For 5 damage.
5 damage.
And then it is Theodar.
Alright, this time she's done for.
Another 19.
Does a 9 hit?
This time she's done for. Rolls a 4.
Stop saying that.
She will not.
Her and I are just going clang.
Why?
Clang.
You
Clang.
Alright, her swing. First one is a 22.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh no. This is
You should have got your swings in while you still could.
turn this around. This is why you got my swing in, see?
8 damage on that one.
Okay.
And her second is a 17.
No hit.
See, at least you don't have.
Her
like,
friendo
12
will attack you, and he rolls a 7.
So you think she's clanging off you? You guys are having like, this
Dormir.
intense fight. This guy's like tapping you on the back.
I know.
Really?
Like he's gonna
Just
whip
throwing
me
it out
back
there.
somehow.
Do you have healing word? Bonus action heal at range?
No.
Okay.
It's a good one to have.
I got.
That would be a good one.
I just don't want another crit fail.
Healing
killing the
word is like
character.
low-key the best spell of the game, so.
So he's
In terms of its effect on action, I kinda
Where's-
need one.
He's
Put her down.
He's down.
down with how many failures? That's
1 and 1.
1-1.
So he could die at any moment.
Hey, there is
There's a 1
statistically
chance.
a
1 in 20 chance he
10%
dies.
chance that something truly incredible happens on my next turn.
Yeah, you stand up and just shoot them.
Well, no, it's like I either
Or-
whatever you have.
it's a 1 in
Or
10
I kill
chance
2 people with a
that,
throwaway fight.
that something incredible happens.
Yeah.
Either way.
Not a 1 in 2.
No, it's just a
2 in 20.
kill her.
No, 10%.
What's the
2 and
what's the other guy still alive?
There's 3 dwarfs still up.
Oh, okay.
One is an axe and shield, one is a just axe, and one is dwarf lady with her
Well-
her warhammer. She's willing to it.
And she would get an attack opportunity if I ran.
If you
again.
move now, unless you disengaged, but then you wouldn't have your action anymore.
I wouldn't be able to use my.
You wouldn't be able to use your magic, like any actions. You couldn't healer's kit or spare the die.
Hold on,
Oh, wait.
there.
No, because you're no. That's the other.
I
I
only
was
spare-
like, can't you do it as a bonus action? No, that's Jerry's character in a different campaign.
Yeah.
Can you spare the dying
Who-
at range
Who
as a
was,
bonus action?
Death Cleric.
who overall,
Super good.
those characters really across the board tend to have much better luck because I'm the DM.
Facts.
I feel like
Better be lucky than good.
if I can just kill her, then
If you can just crit her.
really.
You just gotta get some damage in while you still can.
Can't somebody just get a hit, please?
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do
Come
it.
on. Put her in place.
Hey, 23.
23, can't parry that.
Alright.
You filthy
And
casual.
I think this
I
just
don't
kills
think you can do less than 2, but let's see what you do.
I did.
Almost.
5! You take her out. How do you kill her? What does it look like? I assume you're going for a killing blow, that is.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy, but this fight isn't over.
I did
No, it's not.
I do that hammer thing, you know, where and then I just go.
You want me to put the hammer down?
I go bang right on top of her head, and it just cracks open like a dead egg, and she just dies.
Sunny side up.
More
She
like a
falls
feather, yeah.
dead
So-
to the ground.
So pretty much you just
Alright.
you grimesed her.
Alright.
Yeah.
I am gonna swing at the
Swing them scimitars.
Excellent.
Excellent.
2 left.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill us.
The luckiest axeman in the West.
Continues to be real lucky.
Hey!
17
There we go.
plus
Yeah,
5.
it's so swing a D6.
You guys have missed
Plus
a lot of
three.
dudes with an AC of 11 in this
It's
combat.
really frustrating. 6 damage.
6 damage. He is
That's the
still up.
third D6
That
in a row.
hurt.
to roll.
Very hurt. That is Lala Candle.
Ooh, back around to me already. Seems to come faster and faster every turn.
There's less people in the initiative around.
It's not. I don't die.
It's single digit.
That's all you gotta do.
What was that? A 2?
4.
Oh god.
Dear God. All right.
Just have to finish this, dude.
Now, technically,
Wait,
at least by the other campaign
All right.
rules,
Are you
I
in
now
melee
take
with the
a,
last guy, or
I can, but I have to take an attack of opportunity, which I'm going to do because we finished the boss lady.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tank this.
All right. He doesn't get the D4 anymore because he's not breaking orders.
on you?
That's a 15 on the die.
So meets it, beats it.
Beats it.
But I have 17 HP. I can tank it.
18 damage? Just kidding.
it
It is maximum of 8. It is a maximum 8 slashing.
I am in single digits as I feed you a health potion.
Roll it.
Lucky
2d4 plus
bastard.
2.
1, 4, so 5 plus 3,
plus 2.
2.
Nice try.
So 7.
Weird thing to cheat at.
1 health point.
After that, it is his turn. He's gonna attack Lala.
Oh no.
So first attack.
You're at full HP.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That dies
And?
down forever. First attack is
I'm
a
pretty-
17 on Lala
Hits.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 16
Is it 16?
22. It took 2
Oh, okay.
first.
16 hits.
16 hits.
for 7 damage.
Okay.
Good news, everyone. The DM die is the one I dropped, and it's under the table, so I'm using it the rest of this.
We have
I think it's
spare.
at Will's feet.
Well, it's right there in the backyard.
Oh, thanks. They landed on a 4. See? It appreciates you. That's what it appreciates about you. So it made those 2 attacks. Hit you, Theogar.
Did we upgrade your HP? Because you're constantly +1. That's why.
Who's the closest one to me?
Axe shield guy.
Alright. Going after him.
Next.
This is a 9 hit.
It does not.
Okay.
Sweet. Boss is dead. His turn. He'll try and return the favor. He rolls a 9.
Hey, they tied.
He also rolls a 9. He swings and misses. Dermy.
So you're at 7?
Yeah, I'm up at 7.
9.
13.
16. I don't need no help.
You do cure wounds on.
Candle.
You'll take an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Still?
Yeah. Because there's an axeman.
Yeah.
Well, because you have to get around him
Just one.
to get up to the.
You might as well just swing.
Yeah.
I'm just laying on the
Get
floor.
that damage in while you can.
Take that
Are
damage
you
while you can.
attacking 2 swing axemen or shield axemen?
2 swing axe.
Okay.
15.
15 hits.
They're not hard to hit. We just suck.
4 damage.
4, no more, no less.
No more, no
Cool. He's still up.
Fucking 2 sheds, axeman.
2 sheds, 1 string. Moving on. Lala.
Lala, kill him.
I'm gonna try my best.
Shoot!
One more to get another shot.
You get another chance. You get another chance.
Ah!
Still alive, but he's big.
Okay, no. 6 plus 5, 11.
11 just hits.
Hey.
Beats it. I don't think
Pizza,
you can do
pizza.
negative damage.
Why is
Hey.
7 damage.
He dies. There's 1 dwarf left, shield axeman, who, well, we'll see on his turn what happens. Candle.
I'll stand up and I guess take a shot at him with the crossbow from the balcony.
Okay.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
Oh, the turntables.
That's 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
He's got 13 AC.
That's
No, he's got 14.
crossbow.
Beats it.
But I might be upgrading
Alright,
to
11.
a heavy crossbow.
Oh no, because he's at 12. Because he's.
After this fight, kind of how that's what they were using. I can
Well, he's
just
got
get one
a
for free.
shield that's plus 2 AC.
And leather armor and a +1 dex. So he's 14.
That is a total of 10 damage. from
the
my
axeman
crossbow.
don't
10, no more, no less.
No more, no less.
Cool. He is still up, but looks incredibly bad off.
Wait. Smash.
He looks like he takes that and it's like his arm is sagging. He looks very badly injured. The look of fight has seemed to lift his eyes, but it's not his turn yet. Excellent.
I blast him.
You blast him. Okay.
These guys are
You've
slaver
seen
bastards.
too much.
That is true.
Well, he could tell us more
witnesses.
information.
That's 19.
19 hits. He has one hit point.
Eldritch Blade.
He could tell us more
7.
information.
Says someone in the background that no one listens to.
It's true.
Don't worry about it.
He's a slaver bastard.
Yeah.
He's a slaver bastard with information.
I
But he's
blast him.
dead.
No, he's not. He's a corpse.
She's dead now. Speaking of information, though,
Speaking of dead.
we have initiative. Are we here when we have initiative?
That is the end of initiative. As the dust settles, the bodies have hit the floor, one of which being our good friend Zeraxis. I think that is where we are going to call this episode adjourned, and we will see next time what you're able to do with the fallen friend Zeraxis, as well as what you find in the Ivory Syndicate Safehouse. Thank you all for watching.